A dispute between a developer and a family in Springfield may be closer to resolution. Thanks for joining us here for our second half hour tonight. I'm Mike Landis. Springfield City Council revisiting a bill tonight in order to find a potential compromise between the builder and that family trying to preserve access to their private cemetery. Ozarks First Becky Gardner is live after attending the council meeting. And Becky, what can you tell us about the outcome of that amendment from that meeting?
Yeah, after tense negotiations between the two, City Council unanimously decided on an amendment that would allow the Doran family access to their historic cemetery 12 days out of the year through the gated road.
And it was good to get a lot of things out in the air that, we hadn't really done before, so I think this is all just kind of moving in the right direction.
McKinnon Duran and his family tried to come to a compromise privately with the developer of Hidden Gems Estates, a gated community to be built on the southeast side of Springfield, to work out how the Duran family would be able to access their family's cemetery.
We feel like this is a win tonight. It's definitely not over. There's still a lot of things to do.
Duran tells me at one point the developer had planned to pull the bill because giving gate access to non-residents would defeat the purpose of a gated community. Tonight, that was not the case.
We're kind of surprised. We're very thankful. Originally, she said she was going to pull it. We tried doing some negotiations with her, sitting down. I think having that open dialogue between us was a lot better.
After a long road of tense private negotiations with the developer, Duran says they're thankful City Council was able to buffer the situation and give them a voice. He says the relationship between the family and the developer has improved tremendously.
And City Council was very integral in making sure that our voice was heard, and we appreciate that. Quite frankly, more than we can explain.
Moving forward, Duran says although the relationship started off tense, the family is looking forward to what the future holds for the development while also paying attention to upcoming details.
Now that we've sat down, it's improved quite a bit. There for the past few months, it's been pretty tense. But now it seems like we have pretty open dialogue. And I think we're all excited to see what the future holds. We just kind of need to keep making sure that they're not trying to remove any of the language that was approved tonight, and kind of just keep on our toes.
I did speak to the developer Terry Herman after the meeting today, but she was unable to comment on camera. Reporting live in Springfield, I'm Becky Gardner, Ozarks First.